Welcome to our guide on the top 5 must-visit places in Switzerland. Whether you're an adventure seeker or a lover of serene landscapes, Switzerland has something for everyone. It is my distinct pleasure to embark on this journey with you, to explore a land sculpted by ancient glaciers, crowned by towering peaks, and cradled by waters of the purest azure. Here, nature's grandeur is not merely a backdrop, but an integral part of life, a constant, breathtaking presence that has shaped both the land and its people. This small, landlocked nation, nestled in the very heart of Europe, holds within its borders a diversity of landscapes and experiences that belies its modest size. From the formidable ice-clad summits that challenge the sky to the tranquil lakes that mirror the heavens, Switzerland offers a spectacle of unparalleled beauty. We shall traverse this remarkable country, uncovering jewels that have captivated travelers for centuries and revealing why each destination holds a unique and enduring allure. Prepare yourselves to witness the raw power and delicate beauty of the natural world, to delve into a realm where human ingenuity has harmoniously intertwined with majestic wilderness. We will explore iconic mountains that have become symbols of national pride, gaze upon vast expanses of water that reflect the ever-changing moods of the sky, and ascend to viewpoints that offer perspectives so profound they can alter one's very sense of place in this magnificent world. This is Switzerland, a land of dreams waiting to be discovered. Our first destination is a titan among mountains, an icon instantly recognizable across the globe, the Matterhorn. Standing in splendid isolation on the border between Switzerland and Italy, its near-perfect pyramidal peak pierces the sky, a colossal fang of rock and ice that has inspired awe and ambition for generations. It is not the highest mountain in the Alps, yet its dramatic, solitary form commands an attention few others can rival, a testament to the raw sculptural power of geological forces. The Matterhorn's 4 distinct faces, aligned with the cardinal directions, catch the light in a mesmerizing dance throughout the day. Sunrise paints its eastern flank in hues of rose and gold, while at sunset it can appear as a dark, brooding silhouette against a fiery sky. This ever-changing spectacle draws photographers and artists from every corner of the world, each seeking to capture a fragment of its timeless majesty, a fleeting moment of its enduring presence. For mountaineers, the Matterhorn remains a formidable challenge, a siren call to test their skill and courage against its steep ridges and treacherous couloirs. The story of its first ascent in 1865, a triumph tinged with tragedy, is woven into the fabric of alpine history, a stark reminder of the respect these colossal peaks demand. Even today, with modern equipment and knowledge, reaching its summit is an undertaking reserved for the experienced and the brave. Below its imposing shadow lies the charming car-free village of Zermatt. Here, traditional wooden chalets huddle together, their flower-filled balconies offering picture postcard views of the great mountain. The air is crisp and clean, the silence broken only by the gentle murmur of the Visper River and the distant clang of cowbells, creating an atmosphere of profound peace and connection with the alpine world. To truly appreciate the scale and setting of the Matterhorn, one might embark on a journey aboard the Gurner-Grat Railway. This historic cogwheel train ascends to a panoramic viewpoint at over 3,000 meters, offering an unparalleled vista not only of the Matterhorn itself, but of a vast congregation of other giants, including the Monte Rosa Massif and a sea of glaciers stretching towards the horizon. The unique alpine environment surrounding the Matterhorn is a delicate ecosystem, home to a surprising array of flora and fauna. Hardy wildflowers like the iconic edelweiss cling to life in the rocky crevices, while elusive creatures such as the ibex and chamois navigate the steep slopes with an agility that seems to defy gravity. These are creatures perfectly adapted to this high-altitude world, their survival a testament to nature's ingenuity. The geological story of the Matterhorn is one of immense power and unimaginable timescales. Formed by the collision of the African and Eurasian tectonic plates, it is a remnant of harder rock left standing, as softer surrounding material eroded away over millions of years. Its distinctive shape, a horn, is the result of glacial carving on multiple sides, a dramatic illustration of the relentless forces that shape our planet. One of the most sought-after experiences for visitors is to witness the Matterhorn's reflection in the still waters of alpine lakes, like the Riffelsee or Stellisee. On a calm morning, the mirror image is so perfect, so serene, that it creates a scene of almost surreal beauty, a moment where heaven and earth seem to merge in a flawless tableau, doubling the mountain's grandeur. The Matterhorn is more than just a mountain. It is a symbol of Switzerland itself, strong, proud, and undeniably beautiful. Its image adorns countless products and represents a national identity deeply connected to the alpine landscape. It is a natural monument that speaks to the enduring power of the wild, a silent guardian watching over the valleys below. For those who stand in its presence, whether from a distant viewpoint or at the foot of its mighty walls, the Matterhorn imparts a sense of humility and wonder. It is a reminder of our smallness in the face of nature's grandeur, yet also an inspiration, a call to explore, to understand and to cherish these magnificent wild places. It is quite simply unforgettable. We now journey westwards to the largest body of water in Switzerland, a magnificent crescent-shaped lake known as Lac Léman, or Lake Geneva. Shared with neighboring France, this vast expanse of fresh alpine water acts as a moderating influence on the climate of the surrounding region, creating a gentle microclimate that has fostered lush vineyards and vibrant communities along its shores for centuries. At the lake's southwestern tip lies the cosmopolitan city of Geneva, a global hub for diplomacy and finance. Here, the Rhône River, having journeyed from its glacial source, flows out of the lake, its departure marked by the iconic jet d'eau. This powerful plume of water, soaring 140 meters into the air, has become a symbol of the city's dynamism and its deep connection to the lake that defines its character. Geneva itself is a city steeped in history and culture. It was a crucible of the Protestant Reformation under John Calvin, and later the birthplace of the Red Cross, founded by Henry Dunant. Its elegant streets are lined with international organizations, museums and luxury boutiques, all set against the stunning backdrop of the lake and the distant snow-capped peaks of the Alps, a constant reminder of nature's proximity. Stretching along the northern shore between Lausanne and Montreux lie the Lavaux Vineyards, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. These ancient terraced vineyards, clinging to steep slopes that plunge towards the lake, are a testament to human perseverance and a harmonious relationship with the land. For over 800 years, wine growers have cultivated these sun-drenched hills, producing wines renowned for their quality and character. Further east along the shoreline, the town of Montreux exudes an air of Belle Époque charm. Famed for its annual jazz festival, it has long been a haven for artists and musicians, drawn by its serene beauty and inspirational setting. Freddie Mercury, the legendary frontman of Queen, found solace here, and a statue in his honor stands proudly on the lakeside promenade, a tribute to his connection with this enchanting place. Guarding the eastern end of the lake, seemingly floating upon its waters, is the magnificent Château de Chillon. This medieval fortress, with its towers, courtyards and dungeons, has stood for nearly 1,000 years, inspiring poets like Lord Byron and painters like J.M.W. Turner. A visit here is a journey back in time, exploring centuries of history within its ancient stone walls. The clear, cool waters of Lake Geneva offer a myriad of recreational opportunities. Elegant sailboats and historic paddle steamers crisscross its surface, while swimmers and paddleboarders enjoy the refreshing embrace of the lake during the warmer months. The surrounding mountains, including the Alps to the south and the Jura Range to the north, provide a dramatic and ever-changing backdrop to these aquatic pursuits. Lakeside promenades, adorned with vibrant flower beds and shaded by mature trees, invite leisurely strolls and moments of quiet contemplation. From these vantage points, one can observe the gentle lapping of waves, the distant shimmer of sunlight on the water, and the graceful flight of swans and other waterfowl that make their home here, adding to the idyllic atmosphere. The lake itself is a vital ecosystem supporting a diverse array of fish and birdlife. Its depths hold secrets of ancient settlements, while its surface reflects the changing seasons, from the crisp clarity of winter to the hazy warmth of summer. It is a living entity, constantly evolving, yet always retaining its essential character of serene grandeur. Lake Geneva and its surrounding region offer a remarkable blend of natural beauty, rich cultural heritage, and vibrant modern life. It is a place where one can wander through ancient vineyards in the morning, explore a world-renowned museum in the afternoon, and dine by the tranquil waters as evening descends, a perfect harmony of nature and civilization. Chapter 3. Our next descent takes us to a realm of eternal ice and snow, a place so high it is aptly named the top of Europe, the Jungfraujoch. Reaching this lofty perch, nestled between the iconic peaks of the Mönch and the Jungfrau in the Bernese Alps, is an adventure in itself, a remarkable feat of engineering that allows us to experience a world previously accessible only to seasoned alpinists. The journey begins with a scenic train ride through picturesque valleys before transferring to the historic Jungfrau Railway. This cogwheel train, a marvel of early 20th century ingenuity, tunnels its way through the solid rock of the Eiger and Mönch mountains, a testament to human ambition and determination to conquer even the most formidable natural barriers. The anticipation builds with each meter gained in altitude. Emerging at Jungfraujoch, at an elevation of 3,454 meters above sea level, one is immediately struck by the thinness of the air and the breathtaking panorama that unfolds. Here, you stand amidst a silent, frozen kingdom, where the dominant colors are the brilliant white of the snowfields and the deep, intense blue of the high-altitude sky. It is a profoundly humbling experience. One of the highlights is the Sphinx Observatory, one of the highest astronomical observatories in the world. Perched on a rocky outcrop, it provides an almost surreal viewing platform. From its terrace, on a clear day, the views stretch for miles, encompassing a vast expanse of snow-capped peaks, sprawling glaciers, and distant lands reaching as far as Germany's Black Forest and the Vosges Mountains in France. Dominating this incredible vista is the Aletsch Glacier, the longest glacier in the Alps. This colossal river of ice, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, snakes its way down from the Jungfrau region for over 20 kilometers, a majestic and powerful reminder of the ice ages that sculpted this landscape. Its sheer scale is difficult to comprehend, a slow-moving giant carving its path through the mountains. Within the complex at Jungfraujoch, visitors can explore the Ice Palace, a magical grotto carved deep into the glacier itself. Walking through its glistening tunnels and chambers, adorned with intricate ice sculptures, is like stepping into another world, a frozen wonderland where the artistry of nature and humans combines in a shimmering display of light and form. The sensation of being at the top of Europe is truly unique. Surrounded by a 360-degree panorama of towering summits, including the Eiger, Mönch and Jungfrau themselves, one feels a profound connection to the raw, untamed power of the high Alps. The silence, broken only by the wind and the sheer immensity of the landscape, create an unforgettable impression. The construction of the Jungfrau Railway, completed in 1912 after 16 years of arduous labor, was an extraordinary achievement. Workers toiled in harsh conditions, battling extreme cold, altitude sickness, and the dangers of working within the mountains themselves. Their legacy is this incredible access to a world that would otherwise remain beyond reach for most. Even in the height of summer, Jungfraujoch remains a realm of perpetual winter. The snow underfoot, the crisp, cold air, and the vast fields of ice offer a stark contrast to the green valleys far below. This juxtaposition highlights the dramatic changes in environment that occur with increasing altitude, a vertical journey through different climatic zones. Beyond its tourist appeal, the Jungfraujoch and the Aletsch Glacier are crucial sites for scientific research, particularly in the fields of glaciology, meteorology, and climate change. The data collected here helps scientists understand the impacts of a warming world on these sensitive alpine environments, making a visit not just awe-inspiring, but also thought-provoking. Chapter 4. We now descend from the icy heights to the enchanting city of Lucerne, nestled picturesquely at the northern end of Lake Lucerne, where the River Reuss flows out from its clear, deep waters. This city is a jewel of central Switzerland, renowned for its beautifully preserved medieval architecture, its iconic wooden bridges, and the stunning natural amphitheater of mountains that surrounds it. The undisputed symbol of Lucerne is the Chapel Bridge, or Kapellbrücke, a covered wooden footbridge originally built in the 14th century. As one strolls across its time-worn planks, looking up reveals a series of triangular 17th century paintings depicting events from Lucerne's history and the lives of its patron saints. It is more than just a bridge, it is a floating art gallery, a link to the city's past. Adjacent to the Chapel Bridge stands the octagonal water tower, or Wasserturm, an even older structure that has served variously as a prison, a torture chamber, an archive, and a treasury. Together, the bridge and tower form an iconic pairing, perhaps the most photographed monument in all of Switzerland, embodying the city's romantic and historical allure. Lucerne's Old Town, or Altstadt, situated on the right bank of the Reuss, is a delightful labyrinth of narrow cobblestone streets, charming squares, and historic houses adorned with colourful frescoes. Exploring these ancient alleyways, one feels transported back in time, discovering hidden courtyards, bubbling fountains, and buildings that whisper tales of centuries gone by. A short walk from the Old Town leads to another of Lucerne's poignant landmarks, the Lion Monument, or Lohendenkmal. Carved into a sandstone rock face, this sculpture of a dying lion commemorates the Swiss Guards who were massacred during the French Revolution in 1792. Mark Twain famously described it as the most mournful and moving piece of stone in the world, a truly affecting tribute. Lake Lucerne itself, with its irregular fjord-like shape and numerous arms reaching into the surrounding mountains, is a central feature of the region's beauty. A boat trip on one of the vintage paddle steamers or modern motor vessels offers spectacular views of the city from the water and reveals hidden coves, charming lakeside villages, and the majestic peaks that frame the horizon. Dominating the skyline around Lucerne are mountains such as Pilatus and Rigi, both accessible by various means including cogwheel railways and cable cars. From their summits, one is rewarded with breathtaking panoramic views over the lake, the city, and the sprawling alpine landscape beyond, offering a grander perspective on Lucerne's idyllic setting. For those interested in innovation and mobility, Lucerne is home to the Swiss Museum of Transport, or Verkehrshaus der Schweiz. This comprehensive museum showcases the history and future of transportation, with fascinating exhibits on trains, automobiles, aviation, and space travel, making it an engaging experience for visitors of all ages. The city's strategic location at the crossroads of ancient trade routes contributed to its historical importance and prosperity. This rich past is evident not only in its architecture, but also in its vibrant cultural scene, which includes numerous festivals, concerts, and markets throughout the year, ensuring there is always something dynamic happening within its historic confines. Lucerne masterfully blends its rich history with a lively contemporary atmosphere. It is a city that invites exploration, whether by wandering its medieval streets, cruising its beautiful lake, or simply sitting at a riverside cafe, soaking in the atmosphere of a place where past and present coexist in perfect harmony, surrounded by nature's enduring splendor. Chapter 5. Our final destination is a place where the pulse of adventure beats strongest, a town uniquely positioned between two stunning alpine lakes, Interlaken. True to its name, meaning between the lakes, this vibrant hub lies on a narrow stretch of flat land. The Bodeli, separating Lake Thun to the west and Lake Brienz to the east, with the turquoise Aare River flowing serenely through its heart. Interlaken has earned its reputation as the adventure capital of Switzerland, and indeed one of Europe's premier destinations for thrill seekers. The sheer variety of adrenaline-pumping activities on offer is staggering, from paragliding high above the lakes and valleys, offering bird's-eye views of the majestic Jungfrau Massif, to canyoning through dramatic gorges carved by ancient waters. For those who seek even greater heights, skydiving offers the ultimate rush, a free-fall experience with an unparalleled backdrop of snow-capped peaks and shimmering lakes. Bungee jumping, whitewater rafting, and challenging via ferrata climbs are also readily available, ensuring that every adventurous spirit can find their preferred way to test their limits in this extraordinary natural playground. The main thoroughfare, Hoherweg, is more than just a street. It's a promenade offering breathtaking, unobstructed views of the Jungfrau, Monch and Eiger Mountains. Lined with hotels, cafes and souvenir shops, it is the vibrant heart of Interlaken, where visitors and locals alike gather to soak in the stunning scenery and the energetic atmosphere of this bustling town. A short funicular ride takes you up to Harder Kulm, Interlaken's house mountain. From the Two Lakes Bridge viewing platform, one can truly appreciate the town's unique geographical setting, with the deep blue of Lake Thun on one side and the almost impossibly turquoise waters of Lake Brienz on the other, framed by a panorama of towering alpine peaks. Beyond the high-octane adventures, Interlaken serves as an excellent base for exploring the wider Jungfrau region, with an extensive network of hiking and biking trails catering to all levels of fitness and experience. These paths wind through lush meadows, dense forests, and alongside cascading waterfalls, offering countless opportunities to connect with nature's tranquility. The two lakes that flank Interlaken each possess their own distinct character. Lake Brienz, fed by glacial meltwater, boasts a striking turquoise hue due to suspended mineral particles, and is home to the picturesque Giesbach Falls. Lake Thun, larger and deeper, has a more serene classic alpine lake feel, dotted with charming villages and historic castles along its shores. Despite its international fame and modern adventure offerings, Interlaken retains elements of traditional Swiss charm. Quaint chalets with colourful flower boxes can still be found, and the surrounding countryside is dotted with working farms, providing a glimpse into the region's pastoral heritage, a peaceful counterpoint to the adrenaline-fueled activities. The natural beauty surrounding Interlaken is not confined to its lakes and mountains. Nearby, one can discover geological wonders such as the Trummelbach Falls, a series of 10 glacial waterfalls thundering through the inside of a mountain, or the St. Beatus Caves, a fascinating network of underground caverns steeped in legend. Interlaken is a place of exhilarating contrast. The serene beauty of its lakes set against the dramatic backdrop of towering mountains, the peaceful charm of its traditional aspects juxtaposed with the vibrant energy of its adventure scene. It is a destination that truly offers something for everyone, a fitting finale to our exploration of Switzerland's diverse wonders. Chapter 6. And so our journey through 5 of Switzerland's most captivating destinations draws to a close. From the iconic spire of the Matterhorn to the adventure-laden valleys of Interlaken, from the tranquil expanse of Lake Geneva to the medieval charm of Lucerne and the icy heights of Jungfraujoch, we have witnessed a land of extraordinary diversity and breathtaking beauty. Each location, unique in its character, contributes to the rich tapestry that is Switzerland. The memories forged in such landscapes are profound and lasting. The sheer scale of the Alps, the purity of the lakes, the ingenuity and warmth of the Swiss people. These are impressions that resonate long after one has departed. Switzerland is more than just a place to visit. It is an experience that touches the soul, a reminder of the majestic power and delicate artistry of the natural world, and humanity's ability to coexist within it. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Switzerland. I am Manifem Dard, and I hope this exploration has ignited your own desire to discover these wonders. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more travel guides and tips as we continue to explore the incredible beauty our planet has to offer. Until next time, may your travels be filled with discovery and awe.